ranking all 40 episodes of Cobra Kai. Let's get it.
Wake up and smell the coffee, Mr. LaRusso.
Extreme situations require extreme measures.
Yeah, it's probably a bad idea.
Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to Cobra Kai Karate. Today for a brand new video. We're ranking all the episodes in Cobra Kai from worst to best, in my opinion. Real quick before I get into it, this is live on YouTube on my second channel, Cobra Kai Karate Live. I got banned from live streaming, which is very unfortunate, which I don't know why, but I did, so I have to do it on here. So if you guys want to watch my videos live, sometimes you can check it out. But hopefully I get my live stream back one day. But anyway, so I'm ranking all 40 of the episodes in Cobra Kai from worst to the best. I ranked all the episodes in a season, so I ranked all the episodes of season 1, season 2, season 3, season 4. And I'm ranking all 40 episodes, and then after season 5 comes out, I'll probably do an update and rank all 50 episodes. So I made my list today. I rewatched the episodes not too long ago, and it was very difficult to rank these. I will tell you that. But I'm gonna try my best. So let me get my list right here, and we'll get right into it. So I guess we'll start at number 40, or should I do something cool here? Hold on. Oh shoot. All right, I'm gonna cut this out of the video. I don't know. I keep doing this. I'm cutting this out of the video. Let's just do 40. There we go. That works. What's up? It's coming at 40, the last place, the worst episode of Cobra Kai. Now, I don't want to say worst because it's just my least favorite, but you know. So it is season 1, episode 3. I can't even pronounce it, but you know what the episode is. It's the whole Halloween party stuff, all that stuff. That's the episode. What's up, guys? So that's the episode I put at last place. Now the episode's good. I think the Halloween party is really fun. Of course, we know that Miguel learns a couple stuff. He learns a couple moves at the pool thing. But the thing is, it just doesn't compare to the other episodes, and it also is only like 25 minutes long, so it's a really short episode. I believe I don't know if I'm right, but I'm pretty sure it's actually like the shortest episode in the whole show. So that's why I put it at number 40. But by no means I'm saying the episode's bad. I love each and every episode, but that's where I put the last episode of Cobra Kai. All right, so now we are going to be coming at 39th place. So at 39th place, I go season 1, episode 4, and the title of the episode is Cobra Kai Never Dies. So yeah, of course you have the whole Daniel stuff with the billboard, all that stuff, and then Robbie skipping school. We learned a lot more about Robbie in this season, and I think the episode's pretty good. Yeah, I know what it is. I just can't pronounce it. I'm not gonna try to pronounce it. I'm embarrassed myself. I can hardly read misquoted. I said freaking mosquito. Anyway, so yeah, the episode I think is a good episode, but like the others, I don't think it compares with the others, but it's still a great episode. And yeah, but that's what's about the episode. And I think in that episode, Johnny goes back to Miguel and they talk and all that stuff. And they go back to him and his mom agrees to do it. So I like all that stuff. I think the episode's good. This doesn't compare to the other ones. It doesn't do too much. It's a kind of short episode, and the whole billboard stuff with Daniel was okay, I guess. But yeah. So coming at 38th place, I'm going season 2, episode 7, and I believe that's called Lull or L. It's called Lull. You guys tell me what that says. Lull. I don't freaking know. So this episode, of course, we have the whole Coyote Creek thing. We have the Miyagi-Do students learning in the heat and all that and the cold. I think it's a good episode. I think the Coyote Creek stuff's really cool. But the whole episode is just training. There's not too much story there. But I still think the episode's great. And yeah, that's all I can say about it. I don't know. It just doesn't do as much as the other episodes do. But it's still a good episode. And I do like the Coyote Creek stuff. Hawk versus Miguel was a great fight. And of course, John Kreese in this episode is amazing. I'm pretty sure at the end of the episode, Johnny kicks John Kreese out. So it was a pretty good episode. It does some cool stuff. It doesn't do as much as the other episodes, though. Like a lot of these stuff are. Like, I'm not saying this one are bad. It's just not as big and it doesn't do as much as the other episodes. But yeah. So now we're in 37th place, and for 37th, I put season 1, episode 7. I believe it's called All Valley. I'm gonna have to check. It is called yeah, the All Valley. So Johnny going to get the student thing the lifetime ban. I like that all stuff. And of course we have Sam and Miguel go on their date. I think this episode's great. I love the stuff with them going there with Johnny and at the place trying to get the All Valley back, and also Miguel at his date. It is a great episode. And and yeah, there's not too much to say something bad about it. Like I like, yeah, these are lengths are really low, but like I can't say nothing bad about it. Like I just can say what's good about it. For the other episodes, I think there's more stuff to say good about it. That's the only thing. But the episode's still good. And yeah, the Sam and Miguel stuff lasted really long. I think this is like Miguel and Sam relationship at their best. Even in season 3 and 4, it was all right, but I think this was probably their best, in season 1. But yeah. All right, 36th place. I'm going season 1, episode episode 2. It's called Strike First. Love this episode. So we have the Daniel. He's trying to deal with the whole stuff with the Cobra Kai dojo. And of course the stuff with school. We have Miguel going to school, Dimitri and Eli, all that stuff. Early Cobra Kai stuff. I love the early Cobra Kai, and also the whole Sam and Kyler stuff, all that sort of stuff. So I really like this episode. It was done very well, and I think it's a great episode. But like the others, not too much to go off. I mean, there's some good moments, some all right moments, and not outstanding stuff. But yeah, Johnny did a great job keeping his temper control. When Daniel. Oh yeah. Yeah, he about to punch him. He was like clenching his fist. That would have been bad. But anyway, so now we're in 35th place, 35th. And I'd say this was very hard, guys. You have no idea how hard this was. This was so hard. All right, 35th place. Now this one is a really good episode, and I hate to put it right here, and you guys are probably going to be a little confused about this one, but it's season 1, episode 6, Quiver. Okay, let me say it. I love this episode. It's great. Of course, we have Johnny teaching the students. We have all this whole Johnny teaching stuff, and then I'm not sure what Daniel was doing this episode. I don't even know. But then, I'm pretty sure Robbie was working for Daniel this episode. And of course, at the end of the episode, Eli turns into Hawk in that awesome moment. It's a great episode, but like I can say for almost everyone, not as good as the other ones. That's all I can say. And I can't believe it's at 35th place. That's like really low for that how good that episode was. But like, there's a lot of good episodes in Cobra Kai. So I don't know. I mean, if you guys have it higher, if you do a ranking, that's okay. But like, I don't know. I love the other episodes more, but the episode's still great. A lot of good stuff. Okay. 34th place, I'm going season 2, episode 3, and I'm about to see the title for it. I can't memorize these titles. Fire and Ice. Yeah, so Fire and Ice. This episode was great. I love the stuff with the whole stuff at the was it like a parade, a fair? I don't even know what they were at. The place, right? And Daniel's doing his stuff, and then Johnny comes in with the Cobra Kai. And also John Creasing episode is pretty cool. And then also, of course, that one scene where they're at the burger place with Miguel. That was a really good moment with Johnny and Miguel, and a really good episode in general. I really like this episode. It has a really cool concept to it, and the Valley Fest. Yeah. So it was a really good episode. I love what they did. And yeah, if I could rank it higher, I would, but like it's just not as good as the others, in my opinion, of course. In my opinion. But yeah. So now we're at 33rd place. And I'm going season 2, episode 5. I'm going to go through the title for this. All In. So yeah, we had the whole mall fight. I thought the mall fight was. I don't know. A lot of people did not like the mall fight. I thought the mall fight was actually pretty good. I don't know why people don't like that. I thought the mall fight was good. And of course, Daniel helping with Dimitri. Dimitri was always a little annoying, but I still like the character. And then also Johnny. He finds out that Robbie's living with Daniel, and all sorts of stuff. And it was a good episode, good Cobra Kai episode, and that's all I can really say about it. And yeah, it was good. That's all I could say. All right, so now we're at 32nd place. I gotta put this thing up here. All right, so now we're at 32nd. Okay, let me see what I got here. Season 2, episode 4. The title of that is The Moment of Truth. Love this episode. We have Daniel trying to promote Miyagi-Do at the whole place, and of course it's the episode where Tori and Sam rival start. It sort of started a little weird. I mean, I'll say Sam, she should not assume some random person that she was stealing a purse, but she still had a good reason, and Tori did not need an outburst like that, but I don't know. I would still think that Sam was in the right in that situation, even though she didn't do the right thing. I feel like she's still in the right, in my opinion. But anyway, on to that. The whole stuff with Robbie, he fights those people. We also have Daniel have a fight with Robbie's friends. I forgot their name. Freaking, I don't know. I forgot those people's name. But and then also we had that one scene where like Daniel was by that Mr. Miyagi person. And he tells him like the fish will come to you or whatever. I thought that was a nice moment. And then yeah, I didn't know what Johnny was doing. I don't know what Johnny was doing in that episode. Oh yeah, then oh yeah. And then John Kreese. We learned that John Kreese Johnny falls, John Kreese to his house. We had that emotional moment of John Kreese telling Johnny what he's been doing the last years. And I always thought that scene was amazing and it really showed John Kreese that he still has heart. Some people think he was just acting and completely thing. Even Mark Cove said that moment was from John Kreese's heart. And maybe he said it to get something, but it still was from his heart. So I love that thing. John Kreese is an amazing character. I love what they did. So yeah. The episode that introduced the second favorite character in the show. Oh, yeah, and yeah, the Tori came in the episode. She came in episode 4. Yeah, she came in episode 4. That's right. Yeah, Tori coming in was a great episode. All right, so let's see here. Okay, so now we're at 31st place. All right. So we haven't had season 3 episode or a season 4 episode, which shows my 2 favorite seasons, which probably makes sense, but there's still some bad episodes in those. Well, not even bad, just more or less episodes, if that makes sense. Not bad. All right, so 31st place, I'm going our first season 3 episode. We're going season 3, episode 1. Now, this was a difficult one. I love this episode. Aftermath, it's called. First off, just the hype of this episode. Every time I watch the episode, it just brings me back to that moment of me, because after season 2, waiting for that for so long and finally getting to watch a new season, it was my first like new episode. I don't know, because I didn't wait for season 1 and 2. I watched season 1 and 2, and then I watched season 3. I waited for that for so long, like a little over a year. What? Like 10 months, 11 months, but around a year of waiting. And it was just such an amazing episode. A lot of great moments, a lot of cool stuff introduced, and a great introduction to, I would say, my favorite episode in the show. I mean, my favorite season in the show. Yeah, season 3. So yeah, it was a great episode. I love what they did. Just as compared to the other episodes, it doesn't have as much as for the other ones, but I still think it's a great episode. Johnny's episode was amazing. But it was great. Okay. So now we're gonna go on to 30th place. We're in the top 30. Yeah, I mean, I love the episode. It's just the other episodes I just love more. I don't know. Okay. Let's see here. All right, we're on top 30. All right, so that 30th place is going to be season 2, episode 6, and I believe it's called Take a Ride. So now this episode, we bring in all the old Cobras back with each other, and John Kreese is teaching the students. I love John Kreese teaching the students. I thought that was all a lot of great scenes. And also the old Cobras going off on their stuff. I thought it was just such an amazing thing. The bar fight was great. The chemistry, the actors were amazing, and of course, Tommy, when he dies, was a very emotional scene, especially because the actor, Rob Garrison, I believe his name is, he also passed away a little after the show came out, or season 2. So it was just a really emotional episode, done very, very well. And I think it has a lot of heart, and it's very entertaining, very funny, and just a great episode in general. And yeah, so that's why I put that at number 30. But all right, so now we're in our 20s. Let me get up on here. So now we're in 29. Okay. Oh shoot. Dang it. Sorry, I clicked the wrong button. Alright. We're on top 29. Alright, so we're on season. Alright, so number 29, I'm going season 3, episode 7. Season 3, episode 7. I need to see the title. I need to see the title for that. I know what happens in the episode. I need to see the title though. Oh gosh. Yeah, I know it's like OBST blah blah blah. Yeah. Alright. I'm not pronouncing that. Oh no. Okay. So yeah, so of course we have the Eagle Fang. The Eagle Fang stuff is amazing, and also Daniel spending time with Sam, all that stuff with the fishing stuff, and also when they go back to that place, the All Valley where the All Valley used to be. It was just a great episode, and also Johnny came up with a cool name for Yuko thing. All that stuff from Miguel was great, and it was just a very fun episode. Doesn't compare with the others, but still pretty good. Yeah, I'm not gonna pronounce that. I mean, I know what the word is in my head, but I'm not gonna try to pronounce it. Yes. Okay, but yeah, that episode was great, even though I can't pronounce the title for it. Okay, we're on 28 now. And also, yeah, when John Kreese tries to get Johnny back in the dojo, I thought that was a pretty cool scene. Okay, where are we at? 28. Yeah. Okay. So now for 28, I'm going season 1, episode 8. Let me see the title for this real quick. Different but same. So this is when Johnny confronts Daniel about the car and everything that happened there. Wait, no, that's not right. That's not right. Oh, no. Sorry. Molting now. I was looking at episode 9. I'm stupid. All right, molting. So, all right. So, yeah, this episode. Okay. I was confused. All right. So, Johnny teaching all the students, all the Cobra Kai students, they go to that fun place. I didn't know where they were. Like, he throwing dogs at them. It was a good episode. And then also Daniel starts training Robbie and Miyagi-Do, which is a really good stuff, and all those scenes were great. So a really fun episode, and also leading to the awesome finale of season 1. So it was a good episode. Okay. All right, now we're at 27th place. So we're almost about halfway done. Okay, so 27, I put season 2, episode 8. I believe it's Glory of Love. I'm going to have to check on that. It's Glory of Love. So Sam and Robbie, they go off to that date. So does Miguel and Tori. That was all cool. We also have Johnny trying to do online dating, which is really, really funny. A lot of good scenes there. And then also the Daniel and Amanda relationship. That's still trying to figure out. And I believe at the end they're in the car. All that good stuff. So it was a good episode, and I really focused more on the characters than like the rivals. So, well, I guess in the like arena thing, Sam and Tori. But it was just a really good episode. It was pretty short. It was like 31 minutes, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay. What's up, Tristan? Glory Love is one of the worst episodes. I like it. I mean, I don't know. I like it. It was a good episode. I like the Amanda and what was it? Amanda Daniel. Oh my gosh, their relationship was done very well. And yeah, I guess some of it's a little cringe, but it was all right for me. All right, so let's see here. Where are we at? All right, 26th place. Oh gosh, no, not 65th place. All right, 26th place. Okay, I am gonna go season 3, episode 2. I'm gonna have to pull up the title real quick. Nature versus Neutral, I believe it is. Yeah. So season 3 started very, very good with episode 1, and then episode 2 it goes on with Daniel and Johnny teaming up to find Robbie. They team up to try to find Robbie, and all those scenes are done very well. Them in the car, then when they get to that one place, they get in the fight, and all that stuff. I don't like when they got in the fight, and I don't like how they got in a fight. Like they're literally like trying to get them, and they're literally just fighting each other, and then like a second later they just leave again. I thought that was pretty stupid, but whatever. And then also I believe this was the episode where Johnny goes to visit Miguel at the hospital, which is a very emotional scene. It might be episode 3. I'm pretty sure it's episode 2 though. Then also Kreese brings back Tori to Cobra Kai. I thought that stuff was done very, very well. I love Tori in this episode. They give her a little bit more backstory and all that good stuff. But it was a good episode. I love it. Oh yeah, and the Kreese flashbacks. Almost forgot about that. Yeah, the Kreese flashbacks. I love the Kreese flashbacks. I love them. Like, I would even say get Kreese his own show of like young Kreese and Silver. I love the Kreese flashbacks. Of course, this is the episode where Jesse Cove comes in. I love Jesse Cove, Martin Cove's son, and all those scenes are done very, very well. So it was a good episode. I love it. Okay. Now we're at our 25. We're in our top 25. Okay. Here we are at 25, guys. Oh shit, my phone turned off. Okay. We're at our first Cobra Kai season 4 episode. So we're now at season 4 episodes. Okay. So last place. I mean, well, I don't know what I'm saying. 25th place. I go season 4, episode 7, Minefields. So this episode, we have the whole Anthony, and we start doing the Anthony stuff with Dana bringing Anthony, all that stuff. All that stuff was cool. I didn't care for that as much. And then also Miguel learns about Johnny and Carmen, which is cool, and also the stuff with Terry Silver and John Kreese at the end. And it was a cool episode. I like some of this stuff, but for me, it was just a little slow. It doesn't do too much, but it was still a great episode. And I love season 4, and I love the acting. The Anthony and Kenny stuff is all right. I do like the stuff where Anthony does try to learn Miyagi-Do. It was a little annoying, but like it was all right. Anthony's still a cool character, so yeah. Yeah, a little. It was like how good the episodes were before that. It's just sort of just slowed down a little bit, but it really picked up episode 8, 9, and 10 though. So I'm good. But like the episode's still great. I still put it at 25 over all those episodes. So I still love it. Season 4 is a great season. And yeah. All right. So and I'll say that I actually think that season I think I also think that season 3 actually has the better episodes, but I think I like season 4 more. I don't know. It's confusing. It's hard to rank the seasons. Okay. 24. I'm not season 4 episode. I'm going season 4, episode 1. I looked at the title. Let's begin. Yeah, so this episode was great, especially the hype for this episode was amazing. So I like the stuff with Johnny and Daniel, but like it just gets confusing when they start arguing again. I was like, oh my gosh, it just got a little annoying. I love the John Kreese stuff and Terry Silver. It was done very, very well. A really good introduction to the episode, but just a little slow with the stuff. And the whole Johnny and Daniel stuff, I don't think it was as necessary, especially if they're going to team up right after. Like at the end of that episode, they get back with each other again. So I don't know what was the reason for them to go inside all that stuff, but like it was still a good episode. I like it. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So, yeah, that was a good episode. Okay. We're at 23 now. Okay. Here we go. Okay. So 23rd place. Another season 3 episode. This one might surprise some people, but you have to understand. I'm going season 3, episode 9. Feel the Night. Now, of course, Allie comes back in this episode. The Allie and Johnny stuff were amazing. I couldn't love it as much because if he was not dating Carmen, I would love it a lot more. But like, he was kind of dating Carmen, so it was just like a little weird. But like, it was still good. And of course, we have Daniel and Miguel finally interact. And yeah, it's Christmas, so that was cool. And yeah, a lot of cool stuff. And also the Cobra Kai students, they go off to go get a snake. They go get a snake for John Kreese, which I liked it, but like I don't know if that was as necessary. I don't know what was the point just to go get a snake, but like okay, it was cool. I like seeing him get a snake. I don't know, but it was cool. All right, season 4, episode 9. Season 3, episode 9 was pretty good. Yeah, I loved it. All right, I gotta say I love all these episodes. So even though it's ranked low, these episodes are still like my favorite television episodes ever. So. But yeah, all right, we're in 22 now. All right, come at 22. I go season 2, episode 1. Season 2, episode 1. All right, I need to figure out the title for this. Let me see what it is. Mercy Part 2. I love the introduction to season 2. The first 3 episodes, 4 or 5 episodes, like the first beginning of episode, have such a good tone to it. I love it, and I love the stuff with Johnny and John Kreese. We also get a couple more Johnny flashbacks. That was done very, very well. We have Daniel open up the dojo, him and Robbie training, and also I'm pretty sure Sam comes in at the end, I believe. So it's just a really fun, great introduction to the season, and I love season 2 episodes. The early episodes of season 2 were amazing. So yeah, Allie and Johnny, Sam, Miguel, Cameron, C, Robbie, and Tori. So yeah, that's true. All right, but so 22. All right, so yeah, now we're at 21. So we're almost halfway done. Yeah, okay. All right, so coming at 22, I'm going season 2, episode 2, Back in Black. I love this episode. Of course, we started out with the Black on Black montage, which is really fun. We also had the Johnny teaching the students with John Kreese at the inside the concrete place. That was really cool. Sam and Robbie, they do the whole balance thing. So just another fun episode. Not too much like really sad and really aggressive fighting. It was just a fun episode of the students training. Well, I think it was actually. I don't know, but it was still a good episode. I love it. It was really fun, and yeah. So, all right, now we're at number 20. Now we're halfway. So these are yeah. So these are some of the best episodes here, in my opinion, of course. Okay, so coming at 20. At 20th place, I'm going season 1, episode 9. Different but same. So of course, Johnny confronts Daniel about the car, all that stuff. We also have we have Johnny and Daniel going in the car. They sing the song, of course. They go to the old place, go to the bar. All those scenes are great. And then we have the whole stuff at the party. The party in season 1 was a little, I don't know, I don't like it as much. It was a little weird. But it was all right. It was all right. And then of course Robbie and Sam gets there. All that stuff happens. All right. Cool. I don't love it, but it's cool. And then yeah, they get back. Johnny and Robbie and Daniel start getting to fight again. No, Daniel and John are going to fight. So yeah, the whole episode in a whole, I think, is a fun episode. There's a lot of cool stuff, and also the Sam has to stay home, all that stuff. So it was a good episode. I love it. The main thing I love about this episode is the Johnny and Daniel stuff. That was the main thing. So that's why I put it a lot higher. But the other stuff is just all right. And the party at the beach was okay. I don't love it as much as people do, but it's all right. Okay, we're at 19 now. I agree, yeah. Way better. Okay, so 19, I'm going season 4, episode 3. Let me find out the title for this. Season 4, episode 3, and it is called Thin Learn Fly. All right, this episode's great. So we have Johnny teaching the Miyagi-Do students, and we have Daniel teaching the Eagle Fang students. Such a fun episode. I love it so much. And also Terry Silver is starting to come more into Cobra Kai. I'm pretty sure he fully joins Cobra Kai at the end. So Terry Silver's done really well. The John Kreese and teaching the Cobra Kai stuff is doing really well. And also Sam jumping off the thing to the other side. All that's good stuff. It was just a really fun episode. A really good episode in season 4. And yeah, it's great. I love it. Okay, 19. All right, now we're at 18. Okay, so 18, I'm gonna go. This is another really good episode, which a lot of people love, and it's really difficult to put down here. So I'm just gonna go for it. But okay. All right, so it's season 2, episode 9. I know the episode's great. Let me Pulpo. Pulpo. I don't freaking know. Episode's great. So yeah, I love the Johnny Daniel stuff at the restaurant. That was some like the funnest scenes in Cobra Kai. It was so fun in the beginning, then they actually get along. All that stuff was so fun to watch, and also the stuff at the Halloween party. The party was really fun. And then it was just a great episode, and it sets up that awesome season 2 finale. I love that episode. It's just a fun episode to watch, and yeah, that's what I can say about that episode. It's great. Not as great as the other ones for me though. That's all I can say. All right, now we're at 17. Okay, so for 17, I'm going season 3, episode 3. Let me get to the title of this. Now you're gonna pay. So so we have the whole Daniel stuff with the with his car, with the whole with his dealership, how that's going down. I thought that stuff was good stuff. And then we also have we have Johnny trying to raise money for Miguel. You go see Sid, all that stuff. And we also had the students of Miyagi-Do trying to get the money from Miguel. We also have the whole fight scene in jail with Robbie or Juvie. And it was just a really good episode. A lot of great stuff. A lot of fun stuff. So it was another great episode in season 3. And I love the early season 3 episodes. They're really fun. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, talking about the last episode season. Yeah. That happens. Okay, so now we're at 16. Oh boy, we're already 30 minutes in. Jeez, time flies. Okay, so 16, I'm going season 4, episode 4. I need to get the title for this. Nah, never mind. I'm not gonna pronounce it. I know what it says. I just like to pronounce it stuff. Okay, but yeah, the episode. So of course, Kreese and Silver are back in the dojo training. I love the stuff. I love that Silver is a good sensei. He doesn't go all aggressive. He's still pretty smart. So I love all that stuff. Um. Also, Daniel mentoring Miguel was a really nice thing. I like that. And then I'm pretty sure there's the episode where they I don't know, was it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the episode where they go to that one screening of like Bloodsport at the drive-in theater and all that stuff happens. I believe it was episode 4. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Oh yeah, it was. I was yeah, it was. It was. So yeah, all that stuff was great. It was a really good episode. I love it. All right, now we're at our top 15, guys. And if you guys want to put like your top 5 favorite episodes, you can or something. Because it actually is way more harder than it seems. This is really hard to do. All right, number 15. I'm gonna go season 4, episode 6. Kicks Gets Chicks. Love this episode. Of course, you have Johnny trying to get a female student from Miguel. All that stuff was hilarious and fun. It's really good. And also the All Valley thing changes, which was cool with the comedy, all that stuff in the beginning. And then Tori goes to LaRusso's, ask for that. I thought that was really good stuff. Really involves Tori's character. So it was just a really good episode, and I like it. Oh shoot, I need to make sure. Hold on, Oh yeah, okay. Also, okay. So also, I forgot a lot of big stuff. All right, so, oh shoot. We have the Eli stuff with Hawk, having lose his mohawk, and Dimitri. How about the Dimitri and Hawk stuff, or Eli stuff is done very, very well. And just seeing Hawk in that place where he used to be a long time ago was really emotional and also really nice to see. So it was done very, very well. And let me see if this. Oh, okay, it is. Okay, so and then also Aisha comes back, which is cool. Not and then of course all right. So the only bad thing about this episode at the end when Sam comes in I'm coming for you and all that stuff. That stuff was pretty cringe. I'm not gonna lie. I know what they're trying to do, like Dark Sam. I mean, you can do Dark Sam, just don't. That was a little push, to be honest. But like, I don't know. That's just no. Sorry, no. Besides Carrie Underwood, that's like one of the things that no. All right. Anyway, moving on. Okay, so 14. I'm going season 3, episode 8. Shoot, I just closed my page. All right, I don't know the title for this. Season 3, episode 8. What's that called? All right, so yeah, so season 3, episode 8, and it's called the good, the bad, all that stuff. So this is the episode where they're trying to get the community back. Where Johnny goes, Danny goes, John Kreese goes, and then all that stuff. I thought it was a really good episode, but I feel like they only focused on that one thing. I feel like they could have done a little bit more stuff than just focus on that, but it was still a good episode. And of course, Miguel comes out and does that speech, so it was a very well done episode. I love what they did. Yeah, I love that. The community stuff, and also the intro of it, of the whole montage. That was good. Yeah. Sam lines are not cringe, bro. No, bro, they are. That was Tori's line, okay? You can't just use Tori's line. That was cringe. I'm sorry. Cobra Kai's usually not cringe, but that was cringe, okay? All right, now we're at number 13. Now this is a very this is very difficult for me. I love this episode. It's such a good episode, but like, I just rewatched the other episodes and I don't know, but I like them more. Okay, this is very difficult. It's a finale. It's a season finale. So this is gonna be interesting. Probably insane. So it happened at the end. That's right. Oh yeah. But guys, for 13, I'm going season 1, episode 1, the All Valley. Now this episode's great. The original All Valley is amazing. I love it. It does a lot of great character stuff. The All Valley is so fun to watch. And of course, John Kreese at the end. I love this episode. But the other episodes, they just do more with me. And this episode is a great finale. But like I said, for season 1 is a great original season, but it doesn't have as much as the other seasons. That's the big problem with season 1 for me. And the finale was still a great finale, but it was just not as big as the other finales, or not as big as the other episodes for me. So I know that seems really, really low for some people to put a season 1 finale, and especially like the original All Valley. I know, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know why. Like, I should put it higher, but like, I don't know. I just like the other ones more. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about that. But now we're at 12th place. Okay, let's see here. 12. Okay, so at 12th place, I go season 4, episode 2. This episode, first learn Stan, we have Johnny. The Johnny and Daniel stuff were outstandingly good. So we have the Johnny and Daniel stuff. We have Daniel teaching Johnny Miyagi-Do, Johnny teaching Daniel Eagle Fang. And then we also have them go to the ice rinking thing. A lot of funny scenes, a lot of great scenes, and I love seeing them together as friends. It's amazing. And also the Kenny and Anthony stuff. I loved it in the beginning. It was done very, very well. I love Kenny and the Anthony stuff. It was done very, very well. So it was just a great episode all around. And First Learn Stand is just a fun, amazing episode that I can watch any time of the day. It's amazing. Yeah. So let's see here. Now we're at 11. So we're almost at our top 10. Okay. All right. So 11, I'm going another season 4 episode. I'm going season 4, episode 5, match points. So this is a very big episode. So of course we have the whole aftermath, you could say, of episode 4 of Daniel and Johnny, them falling out and whatnot. So or that was the same episode. Never mind. So they're gonna fight, and then like we have the whole Johnny montage, all that stuff, and then we actually have the real fight between them. Now let me say this about the fight. A lot of people don't like the fight. Some people say unnecessary. I agree. I don't think them fighting in a whole fight was really necessary. But let me say this: I loved it. I love seeing them fight because we never had the proper Johnny and Daniel rematch. I mean, they fought like 10 different times, but like. Seeing that in their dojos, the students, I thought it was super amazing to see and done very, very well. A little unnecessary, but great. Yeah, and then also Hawk loses his mohawk, which was a very emotional scene, but I still liked it. Like, it was really good for the show, really good for the Hawk character. So yeah, we also saw the purple mohawk for a little bit, which was cool. So it was a good episode. It was good. I love that episode. Okay, now we're on 10th place, guys. Our top 10. So coming in at 10th place, number 10. Oh boy, people are not gonna be happy about this one. I already know. I'm gonna remember the chat first because you guys need to prepare for this. I think I didn't like season 4 episode 5 because we didn't have a fight with the kids and the whole Johnny and Daniel beef was annoying. Well, I guess I love the beef between Johnny and Daniel in that moment. I don't like it in the beginning, but in that I thought it was a little necessary with the Terry Silver stuff. I mean, a little unnecessary, but like I still liked it. And yeah, I guess I didn't see any fights with the kids, but that's fine for me. Hot guy has mocha. Yeah. Also, they wasted the hot purple. I mean, yeah, I guess. I mean, I think they just did that for fans because every fan wanted that, and they just did it for fans. But yeah, I wish you saw more of that. But guys, 10th place is gonna upset a lot of people, and I understand. But like, so it's the original episode of Cobra Kai, season 1, episode 1. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what you guys think. Okay, listen, I love the original episode. It's done so well. It sets up so many amazing stuff. It's an amazing episode. The plot's amazing. It really gets you into it. Yeah, it's trending. So it was amazing. It's just the other episodes, they're there too, and it sucks to put it at 10th place. I wish it could be at number 1, but I love Adrian in it. It was so amazing. I could watch this 100 times and I could bored of it. The plot, the Johnny getting back in Cobra Kai, and everything about this was amazing. And of course, it's the original episode of Cobra Kai. I love it. So, but I know it's at 10th place. I know. Yeah. Okay, so now we're gonna at 9th place. Oh no, wrong button. Okay, let me see what 9th place is. All right. So 9th place, I'm gonna go season 3, episode 6. Season 3, episode 6, and that is King Cobra. So we have first of all, we have the Miguel with the Johnny stuff. Miguel and Johnny stuff. Love that stuff. with Miguel trying to get Johnny on social media, trying to get the thing with Allie. All that stuff is hilarious, fun, amazing stuff, and just a really fun thing to put in the show. Um, the Crease recruiting all the students happened this episode, and of course we get that brutal moment of Hawk versus Brooks, one of my personal favorite fights. So it's just a really good episode there, and of course we get more flashbacks of John Kreese in military with Terry Silver and Ponytail and his sergeant. I forgot his name. But it was just a really good episode. I love it. Amazing. Just amazing. Okay. Now we're at 8. All right, episode 8 is a season 1 episode. Season 1 episode. So number 8, I'm going season 1, episode 5. Counterbalance. I love this episode. So first we have this stuff with Johnny and Aisha. Them training them was really good. We have Daniel trying to get a payback on Johnny. A little stupid, but all right. When he tries to take over the thing, but whatever. We have the whole stuff. I'm pretty sure the episode where Kyler and Sam break up, but the two biggest things with this episode for me is of course the Miguel fight at the school. Love that fight. I believe it's the first thing I saw of Cobra Kai because I believe I saw a couple of Cobra Kai clips back in a while back, and that's why I started figuring out about it a little bit more. But I remember seeing that fight, and it was just amazing. And then also the best thing for this is when Daniel goes visit the Mr. Miyagi grave, where he knows he messed up, and he goes to Mr. Miyagi grave. That is one of the most scenes. As you know, Mr. Miyagi is my favorite character, and that scene is just done very, very well. And it's one of the things I love about it, where they continue Mr. Miyagi's story and just his spirit in the show. Not forget about it because the actor is dead, and along with the character, then they continue it in just a beautiful way. And every time they do that, it's just amazing. So this episode is great, and yeah. All right. Right now we're at 7. We're at 7. All right. Okay, so for number 7, there's another season 4 episode, and it is season 4, episode. Sorry. Wait, hold on. Am I at 7? Am I at 7? Oh, I am. Okay, I fell down 9. I was like, oh no. All right, so season 4, episode 9, The Fall. So, of course, this is the whole All Valley stuff, which I love. Love the All Valley stuff. Done very, very well. Carrie Underwood's in here, which sets it back a little bit. And I'll say the Carrie Underwood doesn't bother me as much as other people, but it's still annoying and it's still unnecessary. I mean, I guess Carrie Underwood, bringing her in because she's a fan of the show, okay. But at least make it necessary. And I guess Carrie Underwood, I don't know if you guys know this, but like Carrie Underwood tweeted on Twitter, like when it was still on YouTube, like everybody go watch the show Cobra Kai, it's amazing. And they got a lot of new fans, so I guess repaying her in a way. I mean, I guess cool, but it doesn't bother me as much, but still, it just was a little stupid. But it was and of course we had the stuff. I believe episode 9 is the episode where Hawk fights Kyler and all that stuff. Was that episode 9 or episode 10? I don't know. But that stuff was great. So The Fall was a great the All Valley stuff. Season 4 is amazing, and a lot of people think the season 4 All Valley was disappointing. I thought it was all in. Besides the Carrie Underwood thing, I thought it was so amazing. The fights were amazing. The music was amazing. I thought it was fantastic. And yeah. Okay. Now we're at 6th place. Alright, 6th place, I'm going season 3, episode 5. What an amazing episode. Seriously. Okay. So this is called Miyagi-Do. So of course we have Daniel LaRusso in Okinawa. That's just number 1. We have the Chosen stuff. All the stuff was amazingly fun, and it was so great. All right. Then we have we have the stuff with I believe I'm gonna get a little confusing. I don't know if it's episode 4 or 5, but I'm gonna sync us here. So of course we have the arcade fight, which I believe is episode 5. Yeah, it was episode 5. The arcade fight was done so well. Hawk just breaking his arm was insane. It was insane. And I'm pretty sure this episode where Robbie has a fight with Sean, which is insanely crazy. And then I'm pretty sure this episode where Miguel and Johnny goes to the D Steiner concert. which was just so fun. One of the most funnest things. It was just such an amazing episode. There's so much stuff happening, and it really balances it really well. And I love this episode. And yeah. Guys, sorry about that. My phone died on my video, so I can't look at my list. So I'm just kind of sync. I mean, I'm pretty sure I know what my top 5 is, but like I might like put like episode a little lower, so that, and yeah, I don't know. We'll do a top 5. All right. Anyway, so coming at 5th place is a season 4 episode. Hold on, let me pull it up for the title. It is season 4, episode 8, Party Time. I love Party Time. Okay, the prom stuff was a little not as much, but I still like it. And then also we have the whole stuff with Terry Silver and the Johnny stuff. All this stuff was so amazing. Season 4 as I speak. And then at the end we have Terry Silver beat up Stingray, which is one of my favorite scenes in the whole show. I mean, I just love that. It was so dark and done so well. And this episode is amazing. All right, that's cool. What's up, at best? So yeah, it was just amazing. Okay. All right. So, okay, what is my top 4? I had a list on my phone. My phone died. Okay. All right. So number 4. We still have season 3, episode 1. No, we have season 3, episode 10. Season 2, episode 10. Season 4, episode 10, and we have. All right. Okay. This is very difficult. All right. I guess I'll just. All right. Coming at 4th place is another finale, which is really difficult to put at 4th place, but it is season 4, episode 10, The Rise. I know the All Valley stuff is great. It's the season 4 finale. We have the Johnny, we have the Terry Silver, we have Cobra Kai winning, we have the Terry Silver betraying John Kreese. We had the whole stuff at the end. It was an amazing episode. So much stuff happened. I loved it. It was great. But the episode above this is just a little bit more better, in my opinion. Yeah. Okay. So number 3, guys. Now this episode I love very, very much. Some will say it's an okay episode. It's not like top 3, but this episode I just love. All right. It's another season 3 episode, and it's not a finale. All right. Hold on. My thing's loading. I don't know why it's loading. All right. So yeah. So. Season 3. All right, hold on. Number 3. All right, so season 3, episode 4, The Right Path. So let's start from this. We have a little bit of stuff with Johnny trying to get Robbie. She goes to the Robbie stuff. All that stuff is good. A little bit more training in Cobra Kai. All that stuff is good. But the thing that I love the most is Daniel going to Okinawa for the first time. All that stuff. And one of my favorite scene in the whole show is this. And I know there's a lot, but my favorite scene in the whole show is Kumiko reading the letters, Miss Brown's letters to Daniel. One of the most emotional things in the whole show, and I cannot get enough of this. I mean, that scene is literally like my favorite scene in like not even just TV show, like my favorite scene ever. I love this scene so much, and I could rant about it forever, but we're already 50 minutes in, so I'm gonna save you guys time. But I'm gonna just say I love that. All right, guys, we're at our top 2. Maybe you guys put your top 3 favorite episodes in the comments. But number 2, I am putting season 2, episode 10. Shoot, I just forgot. It's Mercy, right? No, it's No Mercy. Oh my gosh, I don't want to say the wrong thing. It's No Mercy, right? Yeah, No Mercy. Okay. So this episode, of course, the school fight. One of the best fights in Cobra Kai. No, I don't know about the best. Okay, it was the best fight in Cobra Kai, in my opinion. I love this fight. So it was like in one shot going down. Such an action-packed episode. And of course, in the final end of the episode, this is one of the most emotional in Cobra Kai. I think this is Cobra Kai at its highest peak, in my opinion. It was insanely good. So amazing. I love it. So now we're at number 1, guys. My favorite episode in Cobra Kai. I'm pretty sure you guys know what it is. It is such an amazing episode. When I first watched it, I almost passed out of excitement. It was done very, 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 very well. And a lot of people have this as number 1. But it's the season 3 finale, December 19th. Now, I love this episode. First, we had the whole country club with Ali, Amanda, Johnny, and Daniel, which I loved. And of course, we have all the kids fighting in the house fight, which is insane. I love the house fight. A lot of people think it was not that good. I loved it. And then, of course, the Hawk redemption was amazing. We had the Sam versus Tori, where Sam overcomes her confidence and beats Tori, and then Hawk Tourney was also a huge thing, of course. And then of course I love how when we thought the finale was over, Johnny and Daniel go to freaking Johnny just like bursts into Cobra Kai Dojo, just beats the crap out of John Kreese, which is amazing. And then John Kreese is like about to kill Johnny. Daniel comes in and just starts beating him up, does the whole thing on it. It's just so awesome. And then of course they make the deal with the awesome music. And then of course then we see Johnny and Daniel come together. The best finale ever. It was done so well. I mean, it just gives me goosebumps thinking about it. It is the best Cobra Kai episode, in my opinion. I love what they did here. I loved. Number 1, December 9th. Number 2, all in. Oh, that's a good ranking. That's a good ranking. Miguel versus Kyler. Oh yeah. When Miguel beat him, bro, that. I love that scene too. I jumped in my bed and started crying. I mean, yeah. I mean, I watched this at like when season 3 came out. I was trying to stay up for it. I fell asleep at like an hour before it came out, like at 1 a.m. for me, and I woke up at 6. And I was like, oh my gosh, I finished it. So I finished it. It wasn't like at 7 in the morning. It was like 10. But it was insane watching that for the first time. And yeah, I was like freaking out. Like it was like the most, like usually when you're watching television, like when you go to a theater and watch a movie, it's a lot more different. But like I felt I was in the theater with the excitement. Like it was that big. And when a show does that, that's a huge compliment. So yeah. Also Hawk's redemption. Yeah, his redemption was amazing. So yeah, see that's my ranking, guys. There it is. I ranked all 40 episodes of Cobra Kai. It is very difficult to do this. And if you guys try to do it, you'll understand what I'm saying because you love all these episodes and it's very, very difficult. So when season 5 comes out, I'll rank all the season 5 episodes. I'm going to do a lot of videos to see if I can like rank all the characters, rank all the fights, rank all everything. I'll be ranking a lot of stuff. I might rank all the finales, rank all the seasons. But eventually, after season 5 comes, I'll rank all 50 episodes. Which will be, well, I already have my ranking on here, so it'll be, yeah. I watched the day of at 11 p.m. I mean, yeah, I think it comes out at like 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. So I tried to stay up for it, but I didn't. But for season 4, I actually I went to bed and then I woke up like in like 15 minutes before it came out, and that worked for me. But now I stay awake till like 1 a.m. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to go to bed for like 40 minutes and wake up. So I'm probably just gonna try to stay. Actually, the day before season 5 comes out, September 8th, I'm gonna do a stream on here. And we're just gonna be talking about Furies till it comes out, and then like when it's like out, I'm gonna end the live, watch it, and then the second I watch it, I'm making videos for the rest of the day. It's the second longest episode of the show. Oh yeah, it is. Oh, that's cool. All right, but guys, thank you guys for watching this video. 50 minutes long. Oh my gosh, it was insane. But yeah, thank you. But once again, these are just opinions. If you guys are not as crazy as me and you don't want to rank all the episodes, maybe in the comments down below you can rank your top 10 favorite episodes, or just your favorite episode, or whatever you do. Like John Kreese says, it's a free country. So do whatever you guys want. I'll see you guys next time. Always remember, extreme situations require extreme measures. Peace.
Cobra Kai Karate.